Yo, what's going on out there in them digital streets? This your player partner Watt checking in, and this is the Dropbox, and let's get into it. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get into these clips so y'all can hear the whole exchange between Wack100 and Jim Jones on Clubhouse. Remember, like, share, and subscribe, and my commentary is at the end of this video, so stick around for it. Let's go.
Tell them since we already started this game, we're not gonna play the disrespect in public and then apology behind closed doors. No, let's speak. We
What
gonna
is he
speak.
talking about? Apology, nigga. Ain't nobody talking about apologizing.
Hey yo,
The
Vato,
fuck?
Vato.
Tell Jim Jones to read them text messages I sent him. Ain't no apology been going on. He should have been responded. Tell him read them. I got him.
He said yo,
Hey
just
yo,
tell Jim
Vato.
call Wack right now, bro.
Yo,
If
Jim.
they're here, come in the room, he said, bro.
Yeah. He called another nigga about me. Why he can't call me about me?
No, he spoke to the real Wack.
Right?
He spoke to the real Wack, bro. Not the Wack100, nigga. He spoke to the real Wack. Yo, Vato,
The real Wack? Ain't no real
Yo,
Wack.
listen,
That's
yo,
Wacko
blood.
from West Side
Unmute your phone. Tell him
hey, ask that nigga what Wacko told him.
He said Rocco
Wacko
told you.
told him every time I post a
Wacko
picture
told
of
me
him,
you a
they call you
bird,
a rat.
nigga. You a bird. You a whole
Hey, yo,
hoe.
Jimmy
You a
talking
dick
right
sucker.
now, you heard?
Knock
Jimmy
it off.
talking.
You a dick sucker. You not like that in LA. You not no big
Hey,
OG
yo,
in
Wack,
LA.
just come in the
You
room, bro.
not
I'm
none of that, nigga.
This nigga
Nobody
scared to come in
scared
the
me in
room,
LA, nigga. None of y'all niggas scared me, nigga.
Hey, yo,
None of
nah, we
y'all
about to
niggas
get him in
scared
the
me, nigga.
room, so I'm about to
Wack,
prank
you
him.
a bird.
Hold on, Jim.
You a bird, you a hoe, you a soft nigga. Nobody in LA respect you like that. Stop spreading false narratives. You not no OG out there. Nobody stamped me in the West Coast. I got a good friend by the name of Wacko, nigga, and we went through some real shit. You was not there, nigga. You was locked up, nigga. Nobody ever heard about you. You came out huffing and puffing, nigga. You was a bitch. And I said, eat my dick, nigga. You know where the rest lies, nigga. Fuck out of here. I've been doing this for 20 years, and I make a lot of money. Fuckhead ass old nigga, man. I'm tired of all this shit. But we ain't get on here to talk about that. I got on here to talk about something positive. Keep the stay the course. You heard? I want everybody to stay the course. Don't get tricked out of here by this bullshit bloggers and everybody trying to get a dollar by eating dick in my life. You heard? I stand tall for everything I believe in, and I always have, no matter what. And I bumped into the best of them. You heard? I've been around this whole world. Fuck the country, nigga. Rocking my same colors. Can't nobody tell me anything, nigga. You know how we move in New York City, nigga. I put a whole coast on. I let a whole coast eat. I put the shit in the sky, nigga. The same way Snoop put the shit in the sky, I put the shit in the sky, nigga. Nobody know none of them other niggas, you heard? They know who Capo was, though, because I put the shit in the sky, nigga, and I held my hand up high, nigga. Fuck wrong with all these niggas. I'm gonna get back to watching my movies and living good, man. That's all I gotta say, bro. I don't go back and forth. No, you ain't gotta say no more.
You heard?
You ain't gotta say
Hey,
no
yo,
more.
I
That's
ain't
how we
gonna lie, bro.
talk.
A special service announcement. Eat a dick to all rap lovers. Period.
Hey, yo, try it, man. That nigga, I'm trying to get him in the room. He don't want
Hey
to
yo,
come in the
you know
room.
what? You know what, bro? We ain't got no rap no more. That's all I wanted Jim to do. This is me. Me be honest, bro. I don't be playing. Hold on, quick, because they're gonna hear you in the big one. Look, I'm gonna be honest. We don't do this shit right here, bro. Like, come on, man. You see the three niggas and niggas don't do
That
four
was the
niggas in here.
definition of a nigga tucking his tail.
Hey, no, what
Yeah,
up,
like the
though?
reason why I
So
had
it's
to do
all
my
good. That
podcast.
nigga just showed this.
Hey, yo, let me finish speaking. This nigga is speaking like a blogger. He's bringing up cases that he has no knowledge about. He's
Nigga the
speaking
poet.
about
Trav, you making a
newspaper
good point. He's
clips.
not bringing up cases. He's trying to bring down powerful black men that are in position to help
Yeah.
other powerful black men. That's all I've been out here doing this whole time, is helping our black community, no matter how people look at it. I do music. I put as many people on as possible. I got fitness. I put as many people trainers on as possible. I got Capricorn. Everything I do is not for me. It's for the people. I'm a people's person that people don't see. You heard? You don't hear me getting in the old narratives that I used to be on when I was younger. I'm way smarter than that nowadays. So for me to get on here and feed into some bullshit, I feel like I'm going 10 steps backwards. And that's not why I got on this platform. Nor did I get on this platform with anybody that associates themselves with anybody that's a fucking rat. Period. You dig? But the business that I do is for the people. And to see my people actually pay attention or give this shit any type of leeway when it comes to tearing another black man down under false narratives and people spreading propaganda. That's how we in the situation we in right now, because the slavery don't stop. These niggas are still field niggas and house niggas and shit like that. It don't stop. When you ready to take your own people down, come on, man. What we talking about? We ain't talking about nothing
that nigga
positive
was
yet.
the same
We ain't
nigga
talking about
saying
anything
free niggas,
positive
and
yet.
now he fucking sit with the nigga who put him behind the bars, man. I can't.
Bro, where I come from, bro, the way he was even speaking on this man the other day, bro, that's a form of dry snitching, bro. I don't give a fuck
No,
what
that's 100%. But we're
I
not gonna
don't
talk
know
about that
what
because that's
world
what
that
he
nigga
want people to
coming from,
talk
bro.
about.
Oh God, I already said that nigga the police, bro. I done told
Listen,
him
he
that.
is, but that's what he want people to talk about. The more
Nah,
we
Jim,
talk about this shit,
you spread the rumors. He's not police. His wife is. Stop that.
yo, but the more, listen to me, you know how these people work? The more people talk about some shit, the more it stays in the air. We gotta alleviate this shit. We gotta block niggas out. Certain niggas don't deserve a platform to even speak once we know they about bullshit. I don't know why we even let people back in our fucking narrative when it comes to this shit. Like,
Only
it's
say
just sick.
why? Okay, why? If y'all be letting these old niggas that ain't really got no history in. That's why. This you kind of you. I touch you later about it.
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's what they
I've
want
been
people to
saying,
do.
yo,
They want
I've
people to
been
get up here,
saying,
Trav. They want
yeah,
people to get up on here and tell their history. Oh, I'm the biggest
yeah,
gang banger from this side.
no,
Niggas know how I give it up and all this shit. No, bro. You're not gonna hear niggas say that, bro. Niggas make millions of dollars. Who's out here doing that?
yeah,
Who's out
100%.
here doing that?
But I'm gonna
Niggas get
tell you,
into the bag, man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing I am gonna say so they know, because of these pussy niggas be fronting with this narrative. You fuck around, think you gonna play with any one of us, it's gonna be your ass, my nigga. I promise you. And ain't nothing in the world can save you if you play with
Trav,
one of us.
stop. That's not what we on
I
here
don't give
for.
a fuck.
Listen to what I'm saying,
Where
everybody.
I'm at right now, though,
Listen to what I'm saying.
Vato, listen.
Trav, do not crash on here, Trav.
Come on,
That's what
man.
niggas want niggas to do. We not doing that because he got all the fucking wrong people listening to every one of these niggas that
Yeah,
been through
no,
something's conversation, bro. They taking notes and they taking names. Every time somebody get on here and say I'm such and such, niggas know better than
no,
get notes
I'm not
and
playing.
taking
I'm not playing.
names.
Hey, Vato, no, I'm just saying I'm not playing the WWF shit. I'm not even into that, bro. We not into that. I don't let you get into that. I don't let none of my brothers get into that. I'm just saying I can't stand for defamation of character, the shit he's doing. And then what it is that we don't say nothing. They got these rooms, right? They had a room that I went into, and they said,
Trav, I
just
only
listen though,
got on this
Vato.
shit because of you, Trav.
Listen,
I wouldn't care about this
Vato,
shit,
listen.
Trav.
This is why
Trav,
I gotta say something. Cause you let these pussy niggas get by. These niggas don't run a
on
mile. This
Clubhouse,
is
bro.
listen,
On
Vato,
Clubhouse. Them niggas don't do that shit in front of me. Them
you
niggas
right,
can't do nothing in front of me, bro. On Clubhouse. This is
you right,
Clubhouse, Trav. Everybody's a tough guy on
you right.
Clubhouse. I'm not with
But
none of
if
that
you
shit.
say
I
nothing,
don't care about
Vato,
Clubhouse.
yo, you right. But listen, if you say nothing, right? Because that's what we so normally doing. We normally do our thing and keep it behind closed doors. We keep it in house. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say to you right now is the game that these old
I
niggas,
don't play
these
them games,
civilians
Trav.
in
I'm
this
telling
hat,
you.
all right, cool. But guess
I
what,
only
though?
got on here because of you, my little
Yeah,
brother.
because
I
but a
do
nigga
not
saying
care
your
about
name,
this shit.
when did we ever play with somebody saying niggas' names? I don't give a fuck if I gotta crash. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These niggas ain't gonna never play with none of our names ever in history, nigga. This is just what it's gonna be. Even if a nigga gotta know, yeah, he crashed because they played. This is what it's gonna be, Vato. This that. This is it.
Trav. You made your
Fuck
point.
these niggas, man.
You made your point, Trav. This is Clubhouse. Once again, this
Yo,
whole
you know
shit
what? You're
is
right. You're
listened
right. You're
to
right.
by
I made
police, and he
I made
started this
Grandpa get
narrative
me out of character.
across the
I
industry. You
made
gotta understand.
Grandpa
Listen to
get
this.
me out of
Listen to
character
this. He started this
because
narrative across the
because
industry,
I see
bro.
him
Like he
playing with
got
a lot
he
of
got
my
a bunch of
brothers, a
people to
lot of
talk
real
about this
niggas.
shit,
I
man.
see him playing with real niggas that's my brothers, and niggas is just like, I know the fucking, like, no, man, y'all is tripping, man. Y'all tripping, nigga got us and shit crazy. Come on, man. Yo, man, I told you this, man. Don't be here crying, man. I told you this, man. Fuck you, man. I told, man. This is why. You right, man. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're so right. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not great at this thing. I ain't great at this thing, and he's great at it because he's a fucking blogger.
Man,
He's
I'm not
great at
getting
it
into
because
this.
he's a fucking.
Trav, I'm out. I'm out, Trav. Hey, yo, everybody out there, y'all be good. Y'all stay positive. Get to your bag. Don't let nobody trick you out your position. Stay the course to the motherload. That's the rules. Everything else is uncivilized, man. Stay on your demons. Stay with your people. Family's everything. I love y'all to death. You heard?
You already know, Jim. Ruggs, what up? Bank, what up? Bart, LT, what
What's
up?
good, baby?
What's poppin', my
Hey,
nigga?
what you refusing to see, man, is the perception of shit, bro. Like you have a brand, your brand is respected by the streets. I know you did the interview to help your brand, but by you doing that shit,
No,
it
I
made
didn't
it
do an
seem
interview to help my brand, bro.
okay.
What's my
Well,
brand, my nigga?
let me finish. All right, so by you
Oh
doing that,
shit.
it shows people that it's cool to accept that. Maybe not the niggas on Clubhouse, but people in the world. You got about 1.9 million views on this shit. Some people gonna perceive it that it's cool to fuck with the nigga because you
Hey,
interviewing them,
bro,
bro.
can I explain something to you? Listen, I don't know where you been in the streets, but over the last 20
Hey, bro,
years,
I'm not in the streets.
okay,
I'm telling you what the
let me
perception
correct you.
is.
Over the last 20 years, snitches in the penitentiary, it's cool to be gay. You better not say nothing on the streets. It's cool to this. It's cool to talk about this in school. Hey, bro, it's been a transition going on way long before Wack, my nigga. So at the end of the day, don't put it on me, my nigga.
No,
It
I'm
been
just
going on.
telling you why people
It
upset, and it is on you.
it is snitches in every neighborhood that niggas ain't doing nothing about.
So you just welcomed in the transition.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck about the transition. I don't fuck that transition. You know what I give a fuck about? What's around me and mine. That's
And
all I
that's
care
why
about.
and that's why I was saying that it sounds like more so you trying to prove to everybody that you do what you want to do rather
I
than the
don't have
fact
to
that like
prove to
I
nobody,
know
bro.
you
I
don't have
openly.
to, but anytime you done said something up on here, you was like, hey, I don't have to, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro,
I do
because
what I want to do.
listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me. All my life, I didn't had somebody saying, don't do that, do this. Don't be from there, be from here. Look, nigga, this where I'm from. This would come with it. We deeper than y'all. That's cool. We go to war. Some make it, some don't. Some survive, some still here, some gone. Bro, what I'm trying to tell you, as I stand right now today, I'm a wealthy man. I'm not rich. I'm wealthy. I don't have to do rap music. I don't got to do a lot of this shit. I don't care. This man talking about I got a brand. Nigga, my shit is so reckless. Ain't no motherfucking brand under my name. What the fuck you mean? I got a brand. Everything about me, nigga, say violence,
Hey,
negative.
you
What
sound
brand
crazy,
I
bro. You
got,
have a
nigga? What's
brand,
my
bro.
brand, nigga?
People sign to you because of what you do, bro. Because your brand stuff
That
you
ain't got
built up,
nothing to do with the streets.
bro.
That got
It
something to
don't
do
matter, bro. You up
with
here
the
saying you ain't got no
industry.
brand. If you ain't got no brand, you sound
But
crazy.
be
Hey,
rich, be rich, be rich. Listen real quick. I feel like a lot of people be trying to force people to be like role models or be
nigga,
like
no,
the spokesperson for some shit. Like if he
I'm not.
don't care about that, he's not
I'm
that
not,
person.
nigga.
So
I
you
ain't
may
talking about
feel
that,
like,
bro. That ain't what I'm
but
talking about.
be rich. Listen, hold on real quick.
Nah,
If
that
you
ain't his
feel like
aim
he has
though.
a brand to
Yeah,
protect or
what?
whatever, he don't care
I ain't
about
say he
that.
had no brand to take. That ain't what
You
I
did
said.
say that,
You
I
nigga.
just
did not
you
say
just
that.
said he
You
had a
always trying.
brand. Why are
I
you
said you
yelling in
had a
your phone,
brand.
baby? We right here. I can hear you.
Yeah, you
We right
did
here.
say that,
Man,
bro.
I'm not talking to you, sweetheart.
You did say I had your
I said
Okay,
you
brand.
had a
What
yeah. So
brand?
brand. I
what
didn't
we
say you had a
doing?
brand to protect. I said your brand co-signed him to let
Well,
people know
what
it's
Okay.
cool to
brand?
fuck
What
with
Enough
him.
brand is
semantics.
that?
Okay, no,
Because I
I'm
didn't
not talking, bro.
say.
You did this that wordplay shit they
Hey,
talking about.
look, bro. I didn't say. Hey, my nigga, we fucking with 6ix9ine, and nigga, y'all don't fuck with him. I didn't say, hey, 6ix9ine signed to me now. Y'all don't fuck with him. I ain't said none of that, nigga. What you mean? My brand
Yo,
protecting
yo,
him.
yo, yo,
Nah,
Wax.
all
What's the
he's
what?
saying
Wait, wait,
is
wait,
the
wait. What's the
streets
definition
respect
of a
you.
cosign? So, like, if somebody's standing next to somebody, is that a cosign?
If you stand next to him and you saying, nigga, this what we doing and this what it is, you're definitely a cosign if you saying, because we didn't cosign some niggas out here for sure. Nigga, we fucking with this nigga and that's it. The same way the 9 Trey gangsters stood next to 6ix9ine, nobody seen Wack do that. Nobody seen Wack take this flat. Nigga, when that nigga was good with them before he went bad, we wouldn't stand on the side of him and fuck with him out here. You think they wasn't calling us, dog? The same niggas that we stamped, Jim and them, you think they wasn't calling us, my nigga, talking about, nah, we ain't fucking with that, nigga. You niggas is crazy. We didn't fuck.
That then, bro.
I don't know. Ask them niggas.
You think that the interview looked to everybody like a cosign? Because that's what it sounded like.
Couldn't have, dog. I was on his head. What you mean? What
Did
I
No,
don't?
but just
everybody
the fact,
see the
just the fact to
interview?
be in the
Yeah,
Did
what
y'all
the
interview.
see
fuck?
it? Did y'all see the interview? I just
Did
want to
y'all?
know.
Yeah, cause y'all niggas is tripping me out.
We talking about Clubhouse
A
though.
lot,
Bring
a
it
lot
to
of the
Clubhouse
details, a lot of the
and that shit
details is
too. Like,
missing. It
Well,
seems
no,
like
he
a
was
lot of the
asking. He was saying why. He was saying like, okay, being co-signing XYZ. Did
She's
anybody
slurping.
actually watch
Sweetheart, you
it?
can't
Man,
speak for
y'all missing the point. Ain't
yeah.
nobody saying Wack was saying this, agreeing everything with 6ix9ine, bro. What we saying, niggas from the streets is saying, bro, a nigga with Wack supposedly stand for, he should have
just
never
be
sat
next
down
to that
publicly
nigga.
with this man.
Man,
That's all we
listen,
saying.
when
hold
Wack
on,
is
but
telling
No,
we
you
I heard you,
niggas
and that
from the
makes
street,
sense. And whoever
But he
said she
doesn't answer
slurping
to
can
and,
them
suck my
and
yo,
dick
Wack
questions.
is
on
telling
me.
you niggas from the street, I got $47,000 of bills every month. This ain't none of you broke ass, drinking all day, no motivated ass niggas is gonna give me a dime on. Wack move how he wanna move. I don't care how you niggas thinking. It's cause of
I
your
ain't
You was
soul.
tripping.
You
You
just
got
saying
answer
your
it
my
legs
wasn't a
question. I
money
working
know
the
you
fuck
move
don't
up
though.
follow street
every day,
politics and
my
street
nigga. What
morals.
did
You
you?
gonna do what
I
you
don't, man,
want.
hey, listen, bro.
If they
I
pay you
don't
to
give a
snitch, you
fuck
might pay to
about what
snitch. I
no
get it,
street.
bro. I get what you
I
saying.
don't care. Let me spell
Right.
it
If
out.
they pay you to
I
snitch,
do
you
not
might snitch.
care
I get it, bro.
with
I get
no
it.
street
I
nigga
get
at
it,
a
my nigga.
corner who's
But
saying
you can't
Wack.
fool me, bro.
Listen to me. When old nigga, you know what street niggas do? Hey, Wack. Hey, bro, can you look out? Hey, Wack. We showed on it. You think I give a fuck about what them
You
niggas?
can't pay me to sit down with 6ix9ine, and I ain't rich as you, right? That's
But that's
crazy.
you. Hey,
I
bro.
know. I got
That's
morals, nigga.
you.
You right.
I bet you
I
doing
was
something in
raised
your
different.
life I don't agree with.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, we
I'm a
hey,
all
pretty much
are.
stand up
hey,
nigga, bro.
I
We
got,
You
I
all
told
got,
you
are, my
told us
nigga.
hey,
you told us you don't respect no game banging outside of Cali, and you just said you stamped Jim Jones when I brought it up. You not making no sense, my
Hey,
nigga.
bro, I didn't say I stamped Jim Jones. I
Man, all
said
right,
the
bro.
West.
Well,
Listen,
whoever screen recorded
I
this
said the West. Hey,
convo, bro,
listen.
put it on YouTube, bro.
Hey, well, listen. I said the West. Cause see, I know who did the play. You don't. You ain't from here. You from here?
Bro, my family from here. My family
No, no, no.
very
I don't give a
tapped in
fuck.
and run
My
LA,
family
nigga.
from
Fuck you
Mississippi. I ain't
talking
gonna
about,
talk
nigga.
about
I
it. Cause
know
I
what's
ain't been
going
there
on.
all
You
my
better
life,
do your
nigga.
research on
You
my
ain't from
family.
here. You ain't
Man,
from here, nigga.
this just as my home as Oakland is. Believe that.
You ain't from here though.
Believe that. And
Oakland
I don't
ain't
have to
here.
deal with no gang banging
Oakland is
politics.
not Southern California. Southern
Bro, my
California ain't
family that's
Oakland.
rolling 60s run the 60s, bro. Go do your research.
Man, I'm from San
Hey,
Bernardino.
hey,
I'm
hey,
from
Wack,
High
hey,
East.
Wack,
I'm
hey,
from the
Nigga,
OG.
you ain't
909.
Hey,
from
bring
here, nigga.
academics up. Bring
And I get
academics
look,
up.
I ain't gotta be from here, my nigga.
Bro,
Hey,
you
Wack.
ain't from
You
here.
not from LA either. You from the valley. What is you
Nigga, I
talking
ain't
about,
from. Hey,
nigga?
listen, let me tell you something, nigga.
Nigga,
I'm
you
from
don't run LA,
Pacoima.
nigga.
Hey, that's just like saying a nigga from Hawthorne ain't from LA
Man,
County.
I got as much pull to you in LA,
I'm
bro.
from San
You out your
Bernardino.
motherfucker. You was stupid. You was a goofy. I ain't even finna talk to you. Whoever said that, you was a goofy.
Hey, Wack, hey, OG, right? You
This
gotta
nigga
take it.
crazy.
Hey, listen, man. I know you a civilian now, man, and you know you
I'll
entertainment
never be
for.
a civilian.
But listen, right, bro?
I'll never be a civilian, my nigga.
What you consider
I
yourself?
am. I will
Y'all
never
on
be.
here
Hey, a
wildin'.
nigga could go. Hey, a nigga could do some horrific shit to somebody close to me. I can't say a word, my nigga.
All right. I mean, I got
But
respect
my
for you, OG.
business, hey, my business is my business, my nigga. You know how many of my homies would say, and it's a 6-0 on there, he know it to be true. Hey, Wack, man, you fucking with that nigga Big U, you let him use the plug. What, nigga, that's my brother. Don't question me about what I do, nigga. You know what I'm
Big, you
saying?
ain't
Straight
sitting
like
down.
that.
You ain't sitting down with no rat, man.
Hey, you missing what I'm saying. They'll say Wack ain't supposed to sit down with you. Nigga, it's real motherfucking wars that went on. Well, I got some niggas feel some kind of way about that. You feel
All
me?
right, so what's the difference between a gangster doing what he doing in the streets and 6ix9ine, a civilian, quote unquote, doing what he did in the streets?
What gangster doing? What gangster you referring to?
I'm just saying in general because it's like if you a
Well,
civilian and you
gangster
doing
bound.
all this shit in the
We
streets,
bound to listen. Street niggas stop obligating niggas that ain't from the streets to our code, bro. That ain't they ain't. That's not what they do,
but
bro.
like I
Hey,
said, it sounds
hey,
like you
look,
justifying what he
nah,
doing
I
just
ain't
nah.
based off of
justifying.
your
Hey, bro, listen to me. I ain't justifying shit. I gave my point of view, my nigga. Now, if
yo,
you think that highly of me, then okay. But I gave my
hey,
point of view. If my point of
hey,
view
bro,
is
listen,
justifying
I,
it to you, then okay.
hey, look, tell him like this, man. A street nigga don't alter his decisions based on the consequences. That's the difference.
We take it
So,
with it. I don't give
so
a fuck what come with it.
So listen, that's when they keep putting 6ix9ine in this box and they keep saying that Wack agree with him. Wack never agreed with the nigga. Everything that Wack told the nigga he wasn't, 6ix9ine believe he is. So the whole shit is a facade. And if niggas gonna hold Wack accountable for sitting down with him, I just feel like wherever that whole shit came from need to be held even more accountable, because I wouldn't even have got to the point where I ever fucked with him from the gate and the whole
Yeah, we
and the
have
whole
it. They
So
don't want
and
to hear that.
you know what
They
I'm
don't want to
saying?
hear
And
that
I mean,
shit.
that's just keeping it funky. He couldn't have did that in Baltimore. It wouldn't have never happened.
Fuck
Niggas
no.
wouldn't have, and if niggas would have co-signed him and let him on any block, anywhere, we would
They
have
the
went and
got
seen
dealt with.
about that. And niggas know
You
that's real.
alrighty.
So
Niggas know
Los,
that's real.
so
Niggas know that's
Los,
real.
so niggas in Baltimore calling a nigga a rat without the official paperwork.
What are you talking about? This nigga
You
just
said
went
is
all
they
the way
calling
around the
niggas a
corner.
rat? No, no,
Is they
yeah, niggas do.
co-signing another
Yeah,
nigga being called the rat without the official paperwork?
no, I'm telling you
Nah,
like
you
this. I'm
need
gonna
the
tell you,
paperwork, dummy. You need
ho.
that paperwork.
Y'all
Hold
let
on,
him
but hold on,
answer. Let him
hold
answer.
on though. But check this out though. Niggas do call niggas rats
Yes or
without
no,
paperwork.
Los? It's real
Listen,
street.
I got you, bro.
Come
Listen
on,
to me,
y'all
gang.
can't get around the
Listen,
question, bro.
listen. Niggas
Let
do
him
call
answer.
niggas. Let me answer the question, fam. Niggas do call niggas rats without paperwork, but the paperwork the only thing that validated. So it's consequences behind that. If you call a nigga a rat without paperwork, then that man or his people got to do whatever they feel like they need to do. But like niggas call niggas shit every day, my nigga. That don't mean nothing.
Niggas been calling 50 Cent a rat, and I don't know what they talking about.
Yeah, there's
The
a
man,
word
he
called
tried to
dropping the
call him that
tape.
in
Man,
the
But
y'all
interview.
niggas
There's a
crazy,
word called
man.
the
dropping.
Y'all niggas
paperwork gonna
crazy.
show everything,
Hey,
so it's gonna
bro, he tried
solidify.
to call 50 Cent a rat in the interview. I told the nigga, I have no idea what you talking about. He called a nigga a name I didn't know in that book. I don't know who that is. 50, what about? I don't know nothing about that, my nigga. It's just real. I don't know. If you got some shit, put it on the wood, my nigga.
I'm
Then
just saying
he
though,
went
rat.
in on
I just like
Casanova.
every man should take accountability for their actions, bro. You just saying like if the shit come out to be true, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
that
if you
shit
that
ain't
mad
true.
about it, nigga, when you see me, get at me, nigga. Shit, that's what it is. You
Oh
supposed
man,
to.
Wack, I
If
will
that's
knock
your
you the
man,
fuck out, Wack. I will knock you the fuck out, nigga.
okay,
Stop
all right,
trolling.
okay.
Stop
Well,
trolling,
when you
nigga.
see me, go ahead on and get to
Stop
that.
trolling, nigga.
Go, hey, when you see me, get to that. This Clubhouse,
Say,
my
all
nigga.
right, you got it.
If
You
you are
right, gang.
that mad about it, when you see me, don't give me no warning.
I'm
Get to
trolling
it.
just like you, man. You heard what you said when you see
Hey,
my
bro,
folks.
listen to me. Hey, look, I urge anybody, bro, because my job every day is to stay on my toes and my P and Qs and do what I got to do to protect myself. If you feel any kind of way like that and that you that strongly, my nigga, handle your business. If I violate it, handle your business.
so
I can't
you
stop
just
you from
woke
that.
up, right? You just woke up and said, I want to do the interview.
Motherfucker, I control my Wack100 Instagram page, don't I?
I get that. I'm
The
saying
fuck
like
you
you
mean?
just there was nothing behind this. You just woke up and said,
I said what was behind
Couch
it. I
chasing,
watched this nigga
AR.
do. I watched this nigga do about 8 interviews and skate around every nigga he interviewing. He out talk him. He muscle him. I said this nigga need to be put in the
Yo,
box. Hold on, you asked me a question. I said this nigga, I'm watching all this shit. I said this nigga need to be put in the box. This nigga didn't ask this nigga the right shit. And you know what? I'm the right nigga to do it. Who could I call to get to this nigga? Everybody know who his best friend is.
Hey, I
Academics.
got
hey,
last.
as being from
Hold
Baltimore,
on,
right? I know
last
I'm.
Shit, I
question,
hit
right?
Hey,
academics.
yo,
Shit.
as being from Baltimore, I know I'm completely outside this shit, right? But here goes something that I just noticed that I'm just wondering. Where was all the rooms? Where was all the niggas upset and mad when they was letting him gangbang in the streets when he
I
was a
don't know.
fake ass nigga? Where was
Yeah, what was
like
all you
Hey
niggas?
yo, hey yo, hey
like
yo, y'all
why
can't
wasn't it a
say that
uproar?
though. Just cause a nigga
No,
don't
I'm just
publicly
asking where
feel that
was it?
way.
If it
I'm
existed, then
saying it
tell
was
me.
nowhere because he ain't snitched yet.
Why
Everybody thought
y'all
he
didn't
was.
get
No, but
at
hold
him?
on. But this okay. But listen, here's my thing.
But
When
Los
he
from the
wait, hold on. But
outside
I got
looking
you, bro.
in, it looked
I
official
got
because
you.
the New
Yo,
York niggas was
I,
jacking it.
Y'all was
I got you. Listen,
jacking
I'm
it.
saying, hold on, but
Hey,
listen, you
normally,
gotta listen. This is real shit right here. I never, ever, ever in my life condoned anything that he ever did. Right? I'm from Baltimore. When I first seen him out there, I was like, who letting him do all this extra shit? So I don't look at a nigga just being as a rat as the point where you just completely get disgusted with a nigga. I'm disgusted from the very invention of allowing this nigga to pretend to be something that he not. Why that's not the same thing?
hey,
Not
Wack.
it is
So
though.
when
But
you
you
when you normally do something that's like not very popular,
Like,
what
wasn't he
niggas
prone to
niggas
rap, my
feel,
nigga?
you don't
What?
really explain. You don't give a fuck to explain yourself, correct? Like
Yo,
you just niggas gonna take it how they take it, right or wrong?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
real.
no,
I've
no.
been,
I'm just saying when I looked at him
Hold
from the
on, hold
gate,
on.
I
Let
knew if
Wack
that's
speak
anything
real.
went
real
down,
quick.
if
Let
anything
Dirty
went down,
speak.
he was going to
That's
rap,
real.
my
Now he
nigga.
said it's some
Yeah.
real shit. Niggas gonna take it how they take it. Yeah, I agree with you.
Ain't that what it is? You can look at him from the beginning and tell he wasn't built for
Come
none of
on,
this
bro. You
shit.
mean to
And
tell me y'all thought something about this nigga was he was
That's the
supposed to be?
thing, bro. Ain't nobody
So
never
boom,
think none of
this is
this
what I'm
nigga
trying to
is out here.
this is what I'm
Hold
trying
on,
to
Hold
hold
on.
on.
I
Can
say.
I
know you
The
talk,
feel
nigga
homie?
deep
was a
down that
troll,
you
bro.
did
He
some
had
fuck
he
shit
was
because you been on
entertaining and
this
he was a
app for 3
troll.
days
People
explaining
accepted that
yourself
shit.
to all of us, bro. I
yo,
know you
and he was
feel. I
going to
know you
other
feel
Hey,
the way.
hey,
cities.
hey,
He was
Los,
going
can
to
I?
other cities,
Hey, Los.
disrespecting people like that made
Hey
y'all look
Los,
bad from the gate. Y'all should
hey
have been in
Los,
the
hey
uproar.
Los, and it did though, and niggas was in the uproar, but it wasn't for the public to see. And it's homies that don't get on this shit every day that be disgusted with how niggas is portrayed in the media, homie. I'm in
So,
Brooklyn.
so,
I'm
so that's
a
what I was
They
asking
ain't
you.
do
Because why?
shit, bro. You know they
Why is
ain't
it?
do shit.
So that's what I was asking you, gang.
be,
Why is it so publicized
Hey,
now? If
they
niggas
ain't do
ain't
shit.
publicized it before,
No,
like
that's facts. That's
I
facts,
ain't
Los.
see niggas super disgusted. Like,
Clubhouse wasn't out. Like Clubhouse wasn't out
but everything else
then.
hey
was
yo,
out.
I sit on, hey yo, look,
Hey,
I sit
Los.
on this
Fuck
app most of the
Man, he
Clubhouse.
time.
know he did
Look,
fuck
Hey,
I
shit. He
sit on
listen,
been
this,
hey,
on
yo, check
I
Clubhouse
this
sit
out.
on
Let
this
me
explaining
app all the
intervene.
himself.
Yo,
time and
one
I
at a
don't
Hey,
say
time,
nothing,
y'all.
homie.
Yo, one mic,
Hey,
y'all.
hey, listen. I got a bunch of independent artists who need some game on their careers and what to do and not to do. I'm finna lay some shit out that a lot of niggas may not know to help them on their streaming and shit, some secrets and shit. I be in the Sleepers in LA room, my nigga. That's where I be at, West Up.
Did this nigga just do an
so
outro?
so and so another thing, y'all stupid. Yo, so another thing I was saying to my niggas, like, is y'all gonna involve yourself in this shit like now that it's to the point, or you know what I'm saying? Cause like niggas
Hey,
know the
Los.
police
Hey,
is
Los.
behind the
Los.
niggas. So
Los.
what you gonna do? Like,
Hey,
you feel
hey,
me?
Los. Right? It's like this. It's like this. It's like, all right. The nigga rat. The nigga told. Like the main concern of this shit is this nigga co-signed the shit that wasn't even true, bro. He's stamping. He co-signing with this rat sad about another stand-up nigga. You see what I'm saying? You can't
So
do that.
what? Hold on. What exact part is that? You talking about the
That the
Jim
nigga
Jones
cool to
shit
be
or the?
told on himself, man. That ain't
Oh,
that the nigga cool to be told. That ain't true, bro.
okay,
He's
okay.
sitting up there running with it. That came from the rat.
Levels,
Niggas got the
levels,
niggas got the paperwork.
He did, yeah, nigga. In
levels.
yo,
Yo, it's
He
Tina.
said he
Follow
gonna
me
pay
back.
for it.
who?
I mean, if niggas
It's
got the
Tina.
paperwork, why niggas even arguing about that shit?
Hey, I got something to tell y'all that gonna shut the whole room down with that 69 motherfucker.
Nigga
Did
said
y'all know?
69.
Not
Did y'all know? Did
69.
y'all know back when he
69.
was 17, he came close to fucking up his rap career permanently?
Man, who gives a fuck about that
No,
nigga
no,
though?
I'm
Who
saying is what
cares?
he did. Listen,
We not
listen.
even. That's not even an
Nigga talking
issue.
about
No,
Yo,
no,
The
let
rat
no,
him
is
no.
let
one of.
him
Just
Hold
hear
speak
what
on,
I'm
though.
saying.
listen.
Let him
Just hear
speak.
what I'm
A
saying.
rat is a rat, bro.
No, it's bigger than a rat. This what
Man,
I'm
who
about to
gives a
say.
fuck about 6ix9ine? It's about Wack co-signing a fucking rat. That's it.
Where
Okay,
Max at? Max
just
dip?
hear what I'm saying, my guy. Just hear what I'm saying. If folks stop fucking with him cause he a rat, then they didn't do their homework on that nigga. Cause back when he was 17, I read this in the Feds and this facts. I read this in Hazleton in West Virginia. He got in some shit because him and his partner ran a train on a 12-year-old girl, and then nobody want to do shows with him. They canceled all his shows and everything as an artist. So he was a fuck nigga from the get-go. When I that alone didn't want
That's a
me to be
fact.
a
That's a
fan of
fact.
him.
100%.
That's a
He
fact.
was a
And
fuck nigga from the get-go.
so this what I be saying, bro. Here's what I say. When you look at him from the gate, niggas allowed him to do a certain thing. Like, you got a whole. I feel like this, and y'all could. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I feel like y'all holding Wack more accountable than y'all holding the people that gave him to put the battery in his back to even be where he at now. Am I
Los,
wrong for that? Am I
Los,
wrong for
Los,
that?
So
Los,
boom, Wack is if Treyway
Los.
exploited him,
Yeah.
Wack 100 is exploiting him right now. So what I'm
Right.
trying to
So
say
what I'm
is
saying is, was y'all equally like how
Wack
y'all
two
gave
wrongs
this
don't
discussing
make a
the?
nigga.
right,
I
and we
mean,
holding him
here's the
accountable
He
thing.
now.
not saying, hold on, AR. He's not saying that two wrongs make a right. He just saying where is the same energy for both parties. That's
Right.
all he's
Cause I
saying.
was disgusted in the beginning when I seen him, but I ain't really. I'm not from New
Can
York,
the
so I.
niggas he put away talk? They can't talk. They gotta talk through with me. Niggas
But
brought
listen,
me
Respectfully,
okay,
from
when you
jail.
say the niggas he put away, right? What I be asking is this. But wasn't those same niggas co-signing him knowing he wasn't a real nigga?
But see, in anything
Nah,
like,
he
I
got a
mean, I
point.
feel like motherfuckers want
That was my
people.
question. So
I
all I'm
think it
saying is
was
if
more.
niggas
Hey,
was
Los,
doing the
I think
play,
it was more extortion. and the nigga had the bag, and the niggas
Yeah,
like
but they put
shaking
that
him down.
flag with it.
They
Hey,
fumbled
brother,
the play.
they
Y'all
should
So
have
still,
that's
put
what
that
I'm saying.
flag
They
with
still
it
not
though.
holding
fumbled the
them
play.
accountable.
They
Yeah,
They could have
fumbled the
did that
play.
without putting that flag with it.
they
They
did.
fumbled the play. You know what? They should have did it, and they could have did it.
They
Yo,
could have
listen.
started that nigga without that.
But guess what? Niggas could have extorted him for the rest of his life and stayed on the streets and never violated him like that.
Yeah. The whole
That's
shit
a
was
fact.
done all wrong, bro.
Cause
The
he
whole shit
needed
was done
them.
bad.
At the end of the day, he needed them for validation.
Yeah.
And I be thinking niggas be cashing their chips in too early and shit. They could have waited till there was way more money. A lot of shit.
That's
But
a fact.
again, I'm on the outside. I don't really know what's going on the inside
But
of niggas.
nigga, you gotta
So,
think too though. Like, remember all that shit he was doing? Like, he was getting into it everywhere he went. You feel me? He was like, disrespecting OGs and shit, like all kind of dumb shit everywhere he went
hey,
before he
so
even
Los,
snitched.
what you think
Nigga been
about
a
this,
clown,
right?
bro.
Do you think the Rat Boy is using Wack for validation now to
Nah,
get
Of
nigga.
course.
for the
I
coaches?
think I think I
And
think I
okay,
think
So listen,
yeah.
Los, we know that. We see all that. So would you sell your soul for a little bit of clout and a little bit of couple dollars? Or you
If
would stand
everybody
on, or
know
you
me,
would stand on?
they know I won't. If you know me, you know I won't.
Will it
Listen,
ever say,
if he
hold on. Will it ever
uh-huh.
say King Los nominated Takashi? Would it ever say that?
No, it ain't
Like
gonna never say
levels,
that. Listen, if he come in the room and everybody got shit to say to him, I'm not even gonna open my mouth. I don't even got nothing to say to him. Like I don't got no questions for him.
Saying,
I
saying,
don't
and
I
then
ain't gonna
that's
tell him
this,
he
and that's
fake.
our issue
I
with
ain't gonna
this
tell him
dude.
he a
That's
rat.
our
I ain't gonna
issue.
tell him
That's our
nothing.
issue with this dude.
You never gonna see my mic come off mute if he in the room because I don't really got nothing to say to him.
But I don't think motherfuckers got more mad at Wack than
Big
Takashi
facts.
because
But I'm
it's
saying
like,
I feel
but
like Wack is
listen.
exposing
No, look, I
something
know
Let
bigger.
AR talk. Let AR talk.
I understand what you're saying, but like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers and already said what they had to say about Takashi. That's through and over with. This nigga, they're saying now this nigga Wack is giving another platform. I don't give a fuck
He
about,
pumping life into this
yeah,
nigga.
like, you know what I'm saying? Because Wack was saying,
I think that the responsibility come on the people and the region that he claimed. Like, see, in my city, right? Let's say you never snitched, you never did nothing. It wouldn't even matter if you snitched or you didn't. If my city feel like they don't even want you to go nowhere and say Baltimore, they not even gonna ever let you rep the city. They not gonna let you come out the city and say, yeah, I rep Baltimore. Niggas gonna tell you quick, we don't fuck with this nigga. And they gonna disassociate you with the town. Even before snitching or anything, just being a whole clown, you could never rep our city. That's a fact. That's why my city don't got a lot of rappers. Because you could never rep our city if you a clown.
My
And it's
nigga,
like
I'm
they
from Philly, right? I'm from
uh-huh.
Philly, right?
Right.
We don't fuck with rats. We don't associate with rats, period, right? This nigga been ratting. He been home for about a year now, right? Niggas, all right, nigga told this nigga Wack bring him to a platform, right? He interview this nigga, get this nigga like he clout chasing in the eyes of me. Like, why you even talking to this nigga? Okay,
Did
you
y'all
gonna do
watch
your
the
brand?
interview?
You doing your brand? Now you making this nigga relevant again, and you bringing him on this app right here to get this nigga a voice to downgrade a nigga that stood up and that put in work and that's solid, that's in the federal penitentiary doing his motherfucking time that never told, bro. That's corny,
Hey,
bro.
look, look, I'm not
Man,
going to
that
deny you. I'm
conversation
not going to
lasted too
deny you
long.
when you talk about the moral side of it, but this is what I'm gonna say. 6ix9ine been violating long before that. So before we can even get to Wack, this just on some real nigga shit. Niggas gotta deal with 6ix9ine. Before niggas I get it, niggas discussed it, he did this, but ain't nobody give 6ix9ine a battery in his back like the motherfuckers that validated him in the beginning to be the nigga he is now. And that's just a fact.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My thing with Wack is I don't like the wordplay shit. You know what I'm
Wack
saying? Making it
trolling,
seem.
bro.
Hold on, real quick.
He
Whether you
definitely a
trolling,
troll.
whether you trolling or not, like you making in front of everybody, making niggas seem like they not about what he stand on. He did that shit to Max. He did that shit to 21. That shit's not respected. That's the only thing that's my only thing with Wack is the wordplay. Like you implying that these niggas saying one thing in private and doing the different in next, you know what I'm saying? Like your wordplay, how you push it can really like make people imply that you really not about what you about on. Like, don't do
That's
that
Man, that
shit like
nigga
that.
got an answer for everything, man.
That's
He
Yo,
fucked
he
my
up.
he
nigga.
a
You know what?
professional.
That's
You
what I'm
know
Yo,
saying.
what?
hold on,
He
hold
a
on.
That shit,
OG.
bro.
He a OG.
Yo,
He slick with it, and he'll get down and he'll do his dirt too. So it's like if you dealing with Wack, you know what you dealing with. He you know what I'm saying? He
My
gonna
nigga.
say meet up. He gonna do all that. So what I say is keep the energy towards 6ix9ine because that's really the most important part of the energy. If niggas feel how they feel about him, then you know what I'm saying. Niggas gotta take care of that. And how would they gotta take care of that? That's what I would say. I don't even think that
Now we
all this
Yeah, I feel
energy
now we
that.
with us going
deflecting.
back and
Now we
forth
calling
and
him out. We
I
calling
didn't.
him out.
My
You
nigga,
can't
we've been
deflect off of
talking.
whack now. Whack, you some
My
bullshit.
nigga,
But I
we've
feel like
been
the wrong
talking to
niggas be
Wack.
arguing about this shit. We don't need to be arguing about 6ix9ine at the end of the day. That nigga a fucking bozo.
My
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
we've been
bring
talking.
Scott up.
Disassociate.
Bring Scott up.
My nigga,
It's
we've been
either
talking to
that
Wack
Bring
about
Chaz
this,
up.
and
disassociate
Wack
yourself
just
from
Right.
run
whack.
niggas in circles. I
Cause
just
I
don't.
got
But
a question. I
I
got a
My,
don't know
question.
if he's doing that on purpose though. I think y'all feel like it. Maybe he is.
no,
Maybe
no,
you
that's
Come
think he's
on,
what.
doing it on
sweetheart. Come
purpose.
on,
I
sweetheart.
Yo,
just
hold
think
on,
the
hold on,
only
hold on.
valid point that Wack got is that niggas
Let her
need to
finish.
take care of 6ix9ine and handle that business before they really be like, you know
I
what I'm
hear you.
saying, on
I hear
My
his
you
head.
nigga,
though.
my nigga. The first time after the interview, we did the room with Wack. Wack sat there and told me he not a street nigga no more. He not. Then the week after, he
Man,
told
that
me he a
nigga
street
trolling,
nigga, and
man.
I'm like,
He's
yo, I'm
trolling with
done. That's
that.
why I don't say no more. No more
Everybody know
nigga. I'm
that
done.
nigga a street nigga, man.
I'm
So
on the
one
Hey,
road.
minute you
answer
gangster
me
and you
this.
telling
Why
me
do
to
y'all
pull
feel
up.
like nobody did nothing to 6ix9ine yet?
The
Man,
police
fuck
can't
that.
get
He worked for the cops. How you gonna
Okay.
touch
Los.
his
So hold
ass?
Yeah,
on,
I'm
one
niggas
just
ain't
mic,
asking.
real
fucking
No,
with
I'm
him,
quick,
bro.
asking. I'm
real quick.
asking. I'm asking.
I have a question. We can't act like informants don't get killed.
But
We
hold on.
can't
But yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
like
real
yeah.
shit.
like we
Somebody
can't
answer my
pretend that
question.
shit ain't
Somebody
going
It
answer
on.
ain't,
my
hey,
question.
sweetheart. It ain't too many rich informants like that, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Nah,
I used
Yeah,
to, I used
no,
to.
it's a
nah,
lot of
maybe
rich
nah.
ass informants. It's a
I'm
lot of
just
rich ass
No, no, no,
informants.
no, 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 no,
Yes, yes,
no. Because
yes,
once you go,
yes.
no, Los.
What?
Once you
I
go to
know
the
rich ass
feds,
niggas that snitched.
This
once you
nigga
go to
took
the
down a
feds,
whole
Yo,
gang
that
organization,
that
bro.
money,
They
man
that
say he
money
protecting
gonna
that
that
go
nigga,
buy
cash.
the
bro.
paperwork. It's
He
like,
a
I
what
ain't
the
even
famous
hell
gonna
is you
lie.
ass.
talking about?
I
I
got
ain't
y'all,
even
but
gonna lie. I
so is
feel
y'all
like
telling
it's the.
me that that's the reason why ain't nobody do nothing to him because he worked for the police?
I mean,
No, because
I
he
ain't even
worked for
gonna
the
lie
police
to
and he
you.
got mad
well,
money.
that's the
Like,
first thing niggas
Cause the
keep
police,
saying
cause
is
the
That
that he
ain't no
police
worked
could
for
get
fucking
the
feds.
police
excuse,
could
I
get.
ain't
man.
even gonna lie to y'all
That
though.
ain't
I ain't even
no
gonna lie to y'all.
excuse.
Hold on.
what
Real
ain't no
quick.
excuse?
Hold on.
Man,
I ain't even gonna
saying
lie.
because he worked for the fucking police.
I
Niggas
feel
that
like
kill the
the
police
feds
too.
using this nigga to get everybody. I wouldn't fuck with the
AR,
Hey,
nigga.
hold
y'all,
on, hold
listen,
Hey,
on,
y'all.
listen.
AR,
I'm
hold
not even
Hey,
gonna
on,
lie.
listen to this.
hold on,
Listen to this, and
AR.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I think the reason why ain't nobody doing nothing to him, and I don't think it's because he worked with the police, because niggas risk their life against the cops every day.
Every day.
What I think is this.
Fuck.
I think it's this. This is what I think. I think ain't nobody doing nothing to him because he really not a gangster. He really not a street nigga. And if you the nigga that do something to 6ix9ine, you might get some internet clout, but it ain't gonna really ever be worth it to be the nigga that killed 6ix9ine. Like that's just what I think. I think you will be wasting your life to kill six
Yeah, it's
nine.
like beating
That's
up
what I
on. It's
think.
like beating up on a nigga that can't fight. Like there's no
That's what I
point.
think.
Yeah,
Not
y'all,
worth it.
y'all. Why we even giving this rat all this shine, bro? This shit about whack, bro. Let's change the subject of just boom the room, y'all.
No, it's definitely about
But
6ix9ine though.
the
Yeah,
wax part of it is never gonna go nowhere. Like,
yeah.
it's
Whack
never
done.
gonna go
Hey, hey,
nowhere.
hey, hey. I think
Yeah, levels. You just
Whack
let that
done
one
canceled
go.
this
Nah,
shit.
but levels. Do you feel like this shit is out of character for Wack? Like, are y'all really shocked that he did
Yes,
this?
yes, yes.
I,
No,
at
This is
first
an
I
no,
was,
no
embarrassment.
levels.
Nah,
at first
I'm
I
not
was, but then
shocked.
when he
I'm not
Like, are
shocked.
y'all
done that
truly
shit, I was
shocked?
like, yeah, I'm good.
Hey, real
For
quick. Hey,
him to
levels. Hey,
I
talk
levels.
all
wasn't.
that gangster shit and then do an interview with a rat man and
Hey,
nominate a rat on this platform, that's out of pocket.
Yeah,
hey,
but
levels.
my thing is,
And
Some
in the
real
talk,
shit.
seen that
in
shit
the say
before.
a stand up nigga like Cool to Be is a fucking is told. Come on, man.
But
That's
levels, we not saying is it out of pocket. The question is it out of Wack's character?
then
Well, we
again,
see now that it's not.
yeah, we
Like
see, yeah,
I'm just
he
saying,
fooled
like this
us.
is what
So cancel him.
he's been saying
That
from day
nigga.
one that this is entertainment. This is entertainment. He cared more
Wow.
about his business
That
than all
nigga
the
said this
street
is about that
politics of that
$20 million.
shit.
I
And
wouldn't,
that's
I wouldn't have
that's
So
why I
never thought,
said
I wouldn't have
y'all
never
need to
thought,
disassociate yourselves with him the same way
I
y'all
wouldn't have
we
never
disassociate
thought.
the 16 from the 6 9
I
niggas.
no levels. I mean, you
Ish,
actually been in rooms with him. I ain't never met
yeah,
Wack. I don't even follow
ish,
the nigga. So
I would have never thought. I would have never thought a nigga like this, a gangster that promote this gangster shit, be nominating a rat on this platform. That was a shock to me.
I think the fact that when you put somebody on this app and say nominated in the way
Well,
y'all
the
saying
fact
right
is,
now
he cleared a lot of that shit up today, man. Like
Well,
all
you
this
know,
like speculation is bullshit.
I
Because
think
he
it's like
cleared
when it
a
comes.
lot of the like the innuendos and oh he a rat and this that. He cleared all that shit up. Like I don't see what all the talking and dancing around is about, bro. He made it quite clear.
Well, you know when it comes to the politics of the shit, basically going against his street politics of the nigga's a
Right.
civilian, he not a rat. So in his mind, he's not
Yo, that
co-signing a
street
rat.
politics don't pay
That's him.
nobody fucking bills, man. Y'all gotta stop,
Hey, hey,
man.
hey, Aisha, look who
That's not
nominated
better.
me. Shady Black, AR Ab and them. OBH.
Word.
Like I'm official. You know what I'm saying? That's who
I
that's
hear
you
you.
gotta stand for something, man. These dudes just sell their morals for a little bit of clout, a little bit of
a little bit of money, man, but it ain't worth it in the long run because your name is everything, bro. This nigga got a bad name out here now in my eyes, bro. He can't
I
come
feel
over
you.
this way.
Maybe it's
But
just
I'm
because
saying though,
I'm
but
not
he
really with
always
the.
had it though. Like
I think
that's what's going.
that's what I'm saying. Like he's done a lot of and he's done a lot of questionable things in my eyes personally. So as soon as I heard that he was doing it, I was like, oh, like it's Wack 100. Like it just wasn't shocking for me. So I was like, wow, damn, was niggas really looking up to this nigga to really like represent the culture? Wack 100?
Nah, what they saying, the streets is, you know what I'm saying? They looking at him foul.
Nah, I hear you.
He a street nigga.
Yo, anytime you put something
Yeah,
back
it's a
against the wall,
code.
he
And I really
spins
don't
off.
see why there's so many people in this room.
When
They
you
keep
put
on bringing up fucking 6ix9ine. Y'all got to have this nigga hold his accountable for the shit that he doing. Like what? Why y'all keep bringing up 6ix9ine? Only him. Like no, this nigga has to hold himself accountable for what he's doing. The fuck?
and when you try to
When you
hold him
in the streets,
accountable, he
nigga,
says,
it's
"I'm
a
a gangster and I
code,
do what
and
I
that's
want."
it. But if you a real gangster, any nigga that's in this room that's a real gangster that really play in the streets, like he claimed to play in the streets, whatever, they gonna know that this shit is foul. This shit is weird. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this long, listening to those clips. Let me get into my commentary like right quick, and then I'm gonna zoom out. In regards to this whole situation, man. Like I said before in a video that I did yesterday, one thing that I didn't like is that, you know, they were copping pleas for 6ix9ine, calling him a civilian. And like I said in the other video, when you engage in those type of activities, you're no longer a civilian anymore. Part of what makes you a civilian is the activities that you don't engage in. And even in this scenario where you got somebody from the street sitting down with somebody that's a known snitch, it's like that goes against street code. And maybe everybody don't operate on the code, or this code that people operate under is forever fluctuating. It's a free-flowing code, and niggas get to make it up as they go and get to rock with what they want to rock with and discard what they don't want to discard with. It's not about interrogating him. It's not about pressing him, because the streets had done enough of that without anybody ever being in front of him. So this notion of this idea that you sat in front of him and you got something out of him that niggas in the streets didn't get, like, that's a farcical idea. And it's like, hey man, this man engaged into some activities. He crossed that line where he isn't a civilian anymore. You have to treat him like what he is, because I guarantee you, if it's something going on in your neighborhood and he doesn't, and it's just a nigga that ain't got the celebrity or the spotlight on him or something that you can use, then it turns into a thing where it's like that guy is dealt with differently. The rats in the ghetto that nobody knows about, it's the reason why you don't know nothing about them, because they either have to leave the hood or they leaving planet Earth. And that's just real life, you know. And if niggas is like, well, okay, the streets got a bunch of snitches walking around, and then the streets ain't the place to be. Like, I would never advocate, if that's what's going on outside, I would never actually advocate for it, because it's not a place that has a code, morals, people operating by procedure. It's just niggas doing whatever the fuck they want, and that ain't a good place to be under no setting. But you know what, man? That's my thought on it. How y'all feel? Leave it in the comment box below. And like I said before, like, share, and subscribe. This has been a Drop Box, and I am Watt, and I'm out the box with it. Do you hear me?